officially saying that Earth is on track to becoming...
Earth will be uninhabitable.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
And what does our future actually look like? With that, welcome to episode of Kobe Explains.
After I see this, I know I have to go to Hot Ban Sengkor and ask them, stop this song. They see photo?
And yes, I'm not friends with Fago anymore. The reason I didn't instantly go out and talk bad about Fago is because I knew him when he was little. But now that he's bigger, I just can't support him anymore.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, Tommy... Spinall's fans travel well as we get to some early action here. A lot of... Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, hurt him bad.
Oh, big elbow. Hook is there again.
Beautiful defense. Nice block.
So more output, at least in the early going. And just misses with that big right hand. Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean.
I mean, that jab looks clean. You got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic's right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, with authority, the body.
Great setup. He lands another kick to the body.
Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Aspinall. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Straight right, he misses.
Great job setting up that high kick.
Miocic is cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
That's a beautiful body kick.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney, always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, big front kick lands flush.
Nice, there you go.
Elbow to the head there by Miocic, split the guard beautifully there.
Keep pushing. Nice body shot.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Let's go. Clean punch. Go. Keep your hands moving.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment. John, It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now it's starting to show. Trading.
Right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Let's go.
Big knee there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a...
Oh!
Oh, another one.
Aspinall's now dealing with a cheek cut. That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak to that. He's a guy who mixes it up well on the feet.
He's a guy that can do everything. And not only can he land punches up high and punches up low, but he's a master of adjusting on the fly whenever he's inside the octagon.
45 seconds to go in round one. Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Final seconds of round one.
Heavy body kick lands.
Round two straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Stipe's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits the opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Miocic's overhand punch to the head looked good for a second, but ultimately that one gets blocked. Nice jab. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, high kick lands flush. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening.
Oh, huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, well, that blow is faceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change.
All right, ref has called a break to the action here, likely to call in the doctor to look at that cut, and a lot of blood donation going on right now.
And for as fun as this fight has been, I can only hope that the physician still lets this guy fight. He wants to fight. He wants to continue. Let him go.
Doctor taking a close look, and despite all the damage, it appears as though he will allow the athlete to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Throws the teep.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
Swing and a big miss by the heavyweight Miocic. Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
We'll see if he can finish.
Oh my goodness.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Miocic's forehead is bleeding badly. You got to think the vision is going to be compromised at some point in time. We'll see how he handles this definite adversity here in the middle of this round. All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but...
Oh, he's done bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Oh!
Beautiful.
That one hurt him bad. Now he's back up. Oh, man! This is a great fight.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is... Big shot on the feet!
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Working from the top here, pretty good ground and pound here by Miocic, split the guard beautifully there. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though, they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
All right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
I think the doctor's going to have to stop this fight. The cut looks like a slot machine, and yes, that is the end of the fight. So a disappointing athlete to be sure, but his opponent caused the damage.
Yeah, caused the damage, and I agree with the stoppage. Great stoppage by the ringside official.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Thomas Bernal.
All right, well, this is mixed martial arts. It is not boxing as such. The more well-rounded fighter gets it done tonight and really mixed up his skills pretty well to get the finish.
Well, you can't box this guy. You got on 4-ounce gloves. If you play that game with him, you are going to sleep. So he used his takedowns. He used his kicks. He used his pace and pressure to overwhelm the boxer. Ultimately, it led to him getting the finish that he desired so greatly.
Ready? Are you ready?
Time to battle. Punch denied.